Moving across to Nepal now, Nepal's daily COVID-19 case trajectory has suddenly shot up with over 9,000 new cases in the last 24 hours, making it the highest single-day increase in the country. More than 3,000 people have died since the pandemic began, and 400 of them have lost their lives in the last 2 weeks alone. Doctors in Nepal have warned of a major crisis as hospitals have signaled a shortage of beds and oxygen. The Ministry of Health and Population has urged the citizens to be cautious and to follow strict guidelines. The government has sounded an alarm for the crisis in the health infrastructure. Kathmandu officials have created space on the riverbank for overwhelming cremations. The crematoriums near the biggest Hindu temple in Kathmandu have been overflowing. The International Federation of the Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies have warned that Nepal is heading to a human catastrophe if action is not taken quickly. The country is now recording 57 times as many cases as a month ago. According to the Red Cross, an estimate of 44% of tests now are positive, while only 1% of the country's population has been fully vaccinated.
कोरोनाहरु बढिरहेछ घट्ने क्रमै छैन बढेको बढै छ मृत्युहरु त्यतिकै भइरहेका छन् मान्छे मरिरहेका छन् अब तनाव भइरहेको छ अब यो रोगीहरु बढिरहने मृत्यु पनि मान्छेहरु धेरै मरिरहने हुँदा नि के गर्ने भन्ने तनाव भइछ कसरी सुरक्षित बस्ने हामी भन्ने तनाव भइरहन्छ.
Now for more on this, our correspondent Saloni Moraka sent us this report. Listen in.
Coronavirus cases in Nepal are skyrocketing and most of the hospitals in the country are overwhelmed with a high influx of coronavirus patients. The Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli is seeking international help but at the same time is under pressure due to the political crisis that the country is witnessing. The Special Economic Advisor to PM Oli, Motilal Duggar, told WION that the situation is still under control. The government is trying to expand its health sector by increasing the number of wards in both private and government hospitals, by using the government-owned buildings as isolation wards. He mentioned that the Nepal is manufacturing masks, sanitizers, ventilators in a good scale and is trying to train more doctors to treat the COVID-19 patients, but is facing a lot of challenges. In terms of manufacturing, Nepal is highly dependent on India for raw materials. So to meet the consumers' demands and to continue the food supply chain, Nepal is supporting and giving market to the small companies. Talking about vaccination, Mr. Duggar mentioned that Nepal has signed a deal with Russia for 20 lakh Sputnik V COVID vaccine. And there's an ongoing talks with India and China for COVID vaccines. He said that the government has aimed to vaccinate at least 60 to 70% of population by the end of the year. Well, the problem does not end here for Nepal. Nepal is witnessing a political crisis, and which is leading to more economic crisis in the country. One of the opposition leaders, Pradeep Giri, from Nepali Congress, has said that Nepal's constitution has been compromised and is being questioned at every step. He said that PM Oli is wanting an early election, and the opposition parties are not happy about it. Sooner or later, Nepal will have to go for a fresh election. Saloni Murarka for WION World is One in Lahan, Nepal.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.